also, right? We were discussing about from the textbook exercise, we were discussing about the circular, why the inner circle and the person start the racing in the inner and the outer. So why that child is taking more time, the outer one compared to the inner one? Yes, because
Yes,
he
ma'am.
has to cover more boundary, the outer one, and the inner one cover the less boundary. Yes, that we have discussed yesterday. So here they are asking, I'm going to present my screen and will you will
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes,
We have to do the 154 page number.
154 page number. Just let me check.
Ma'am, we will start on 157 or 156.
156 we will start, but she is asking about the
157.
154. 154 page number we will do. Yes, we have to do. That is your home task. I'll explain you what to do in this. Okay. See, in this worksheet, how many different shapes can you make by joining two squares? Draw them on the square sheet given below. ये एक square sheet है. आप दो squares लीजिए. See here, if you take two squares, area will be the two squares only because you have taken two squares. But what will be the perimeter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done? Yes
Can I
or
say?
no? अगर मैं इस squares को, can anyone show me taking these two squares in the different way?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, yes, Manya. I am going to pin you. You can show us. Take the two squares in the different way. Still bring it down. Yes. This is your area. Now, can you count the perimeter here? Your mic is mute.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Ma'am, the perimeter will be 8 centimeter 7.
Check again. Count करो ना बाहर से ही. वन स्क्वायर की जो 1 सेंटीमीटर लाइन है. 1, 2, 2 on the one side, 1
4,
at the bottom.
5, 6, 7.
7 नहीं है. Again check. 2 on one side, 2 on another side.
4,
Right. 4. 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top.
6.
So how the 7 has come?
Ma'am, the middle line.
Show me. Middle line is not the perimeter.
Ma'am, it is 8.
Okay.
तो आप अंदर घुस गए फिर. 8 is the perimeter of the figure which is already given, Vedant. She has drawn the another figure with the two squares. Now I'm showing you the difference. आपका area same रहा, लेकिन perimeter change हो गया.
Ma'am, it is 6.
Yes, Manya.
6.
This
Ma'am,
is
I have
for you to
one.
enjoy.
Ma'am,
Yes,
6.
Vihan Dobaria is showing you. Everyone, please spin Vehan. Then Vedant, I will come on you. Vihan, I have
Ma'am,
shown me the. And I will pin you also. Vedant, can you give me the perimeter of the figure? One
Ma'am.
which you have drawn the rectangle like this, sleeping
Okay, ma'am.
one.
Ma'am,
Vedant, you not Vihan. Then Vedant. Right now, I have already pinned Vihan Dobaria. Vihan, can you show me the perimeter of the rectangle? जो दो square से आपने एक rectangle बनाया है with the sleeping one. Mic mute है बच्चा, कैसे बोलोगे?
What did you tell?
You have drawn one. Wait a minute. I will show you in my textbook. Since this is the textbook you have. Wait, I have to stop my presentation. Is my textbook visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Daniel, lower down your hand, please. Yes, this is the textbook. As I was discussing, if you are taking the two squares in the different way, right? Suppose if you are taking, this is your first figure. Here, the area will be two squares only because there are two squares. But if we count the perimeter outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, same two squares I will take in this way. Can you see I have taken two squares?
Yes.
Area will be same, two squares, but the perimeter will change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ma'am,
The
it's C.
perimeter of this will be 6. Clear?
Okay.
Anne, you are drawing something else, beta. You only have to take two squares and draw the different shapes. आपने क्या बना दिया इतने सारे स्क्वायर्स के साथ?
Okay, now I understand how you were saying.
So my concept is the area is same, but the perimeter changes. Any doubt to any child? Suppose if I take these squares this way, this and this, like Manya told. Okay, these two squares I'm taking. So then also the area will be two squares only, but the perimeter change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Internal line we will not count. We are
Okay.
counting the perimeter. Any doubt to any child in this? This page is for your activity. Draw as many and as many shapes with two squares only and check their area and the perimeter. So
Okay,
I'll
now.
tell you the hint.
Ma'am, so this
Area
is wrong.
will be same, perimeter will be different. Yes, this is wrong. Yes, Vedant.
Ma'am, mine one. Can you see?
Yes, please. Yeah. Yes. The perimeter is
6 centimeter.
yes 6 centimeter and area is 2 square centimeter. 2 square centimeter because it's area. Any doubt to any child? Manya, clear with this page number?
Ma'am, I want to
Okay,
ask something.
Yes, ma'am.
ask.
Ma'am, even square centimeter means, I mean, there are, in this area there are two squares. Okay.
Yes, Aradhya is showing us. Aradhya, good. Different ways में और भी आप बना सकते हो. Okay. Now I'm going to present my screen.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to show
Yes,
something.
please.
Ma'am, I was doing this Vikas book. In that, it was showing that
Yes.
make some figures with two squares. So I made like this
हाँ, वही
figures.
सेम अपने की बुक का भी वही है ये पेज.
Yeah, and ma'am, here with three.
Yes, very good. Now you can see कि सब में आपको perimeter different मिलेगा.
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? Because you when you count the external boundaries, the outside boundaries, so their perimeter will change. Area will remain same. Area means उन्होंने space तो 3 squares ही लिया है inside space, but their perimeter will be different. वो बाहर की तरफ ज्यादा फैल जाएंगे, उनका area जो है वो same है, उनकी boundary change हो जाएगी. ठीक है. कई बार आपको जगह नहीं मिलती तो आप ऐसे ऐसे टेढ़े मेढ़े करके खड़े करते हैं, पर आपने स्पेस उतना ही लिया है. स्पेस तो 3 स्क्वायर्स का ही है, बस उसकी बाउंड्री जो है वो और ज्यादा बाहर तक फैल गई. राइट. सो यू विल सी द पेरीमीटर विल बी डिफरेंट इन दिस. Clear? That is the reason this activity has been given, that how can we keep the perimeter area same and see the perimeter different. Okay. Can I move to the next now?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I can make with three boundaries or three squares also in the
Yes.
textbook.
Yes, you can. There is a lot of space given. This is for practice, and it's given also down that try the activity with the 3 squares also.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
can. You are allowed with
Ma'am,
4
yes,
also.
ma'am.
You are allowed with 5. You just have to explore yourself that how by keeping the area same, how we can see that perimeter is going to be different. Okay.
Ma'am, don't write na perimeter anywhere.
No. Okay. Now I'm going to present my screen and we'll come on the next page. Page number 156.
we have done this.
Yeah, just little more I want to
Yes,
explain.
you did the last one.
Ma'am, that
There,
second
that one.
second
And
exercise.
we haven't done that second figure, that round second figure.
Yes, second figure. Why this starting point is say different? Okay, this one we have not done. No, wait.
No, ma'am, we have done this. We have
This one.
done, yes.
Have you
Yes.
ever seen any race runners start from different places like in this picture? कभी भी आपने ऐसी रेस देखी है जिसमें स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट डिफरेंट है बट एंड पॉइंट सेम है? अगर ऐसी
Yes,
देखी है तो क्यों? Why? What is the reason?
ma'am, may I tell?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, because the starting points are different, so that and the end point is same. So everybody will inner circle is smaller. So he or she, those who will play, they'll reach faster to the end point.
Hmm.
So that's why the other for the other people they have kept more space, means they have
Yes.
kept from
Back. पीछे से उसको रखना पड़ता है. Yes.
पीछे से आगे से उसको रखना पड़ता है.
If the inner circle is there, so he should be little back, so that उसको ज्यादा स्पेस कवर करना पड़े. उसका
Yes, ma'am.
स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट बैक होगा. देन थोड़ा आउटर सर्कल, सेकंड सर्कल वाला थोड़ा उससे आगे होगा, और फर्स्ट सर्कल वाला उससे भी आगे होगा, क्योंकि फर्स्ट सर्कल वाले के पास कुछ ज्यादा स्पेस लेना होता है, राइट? सो अगर
Yes.
उसको और थोड़ा आगे रखेंगे तो उसका वो इन सबका डिस्टेंस कवर हो जाएगा.
Yes, ma'am.
That
In
is
relay
the
race also it happens like
relay race. Yes, relay race also this happens when these are the races, when they form in the form of the circular shape, when they arrange in the form of the circular, so they have to keep the list so that all should cover the same distance. Clear,
Ma'am,
everyone?
in
Ma'am,
our
I have
school,
seen many races because my papa always show me Usain Bolt. I have seen many running
Yes.
races.
So that is the reason they are keeping the different this starting point. Why? So that everyone should cover the same distance. Am I clear? Can I go to the next now? Okay. Now come to the page number 157, school garden. The students of class 3 and 4 thought of making a vegetable garden. They choose a place which look like this, a garden 1 or garden 2. So everyone is thinking that garden 1 is, so what do you think? मैं इनकी thinking तो बाद में बताऊंगी. What do you think, which garden is bigger, 1 or 2?
one.
Ma'am, both are.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
one.
Ma'am, both are of same size.
Ma'am, both are same.
When
Equal,
we
equal.
see it, we
See.
can.
Ma'am,
Both when are we same.
Yes.
When we see this figure, both are the same. We can see that both are the same size.
Ma'am, I can say something, ma'am.
Now you have learned. आपने पढ़ लिया, देख लिया, विजुअलाइज कर लिया कि कितने एरिया, कितना पेरीमीटर. Then by looking you can say both are same. Yes, Vedant, what are you trying to tell me?
Ma'am, this was because, ma'am, the garden one is not that much wide. It is long, but it still has the same the length. The garden 2 is wide but not that much long, but still
Very
has
good, very good. Yes.
amount of length.
So length और breadth अगर लास्ट में जाके सेम हो जाती है, वाइड है पर लेंथ नहीं है, बट मल्टीप्लीकेशन से और मेजरमेंट से अगर सेम बाउंड्री निकलती है तो आंसर विल बी सेम ना. Very good answer, Vedant. Very good. So students, so by looking at this figure, some are saying one. ये भी बच्चे हैं छोटे तो they are also saying no, one is the bigger one. कई बार हमें देखने से ये लगता है कि one बड़ा लग रहा है, but what is the thing now? See, they are not logically thinking, they are not aware about, they are also the small kids, same like you, the grade 4 students. So what they are thinking, students of both the classes thought the garden 1 is bigger, so both wanted to take the garden 1. Suddenly Neetu said, ऐसे ही एक लड़की आई जैसे वेदांत और मान्या, they are trying to tell you all that they are same बेटा, not one is bigger. So अब वो दूसरे बच्चों को कैसे explain करेगी कि same है? तो what she think क्या लॉजिक थिंक करेगी, किस तरीके से वो दूसरे बच्चों को एक्सप्लेन करेगी? टेल मी। द वेदांत ने बताया कि विजुअलाइजेशन से लेंथ ज्यादा लग रही है, विड्थ ज्यादा लग रही है दूसरे की. कैन एनीवन एक्सप्लेन मी? यस विहान दुबरिया, प्लीज गिव मी.
You
What
told
about the others? Wait, Vihan. What about the other students? Others are coming for sleeping in the class. Only few students are active. What about Jigar Singh? What about Bhavya Sagar? What about Rajvi Nikhare? What about Rajvi Lahoti? They are coming in the class for sleeping. Only few students are active and they are giving the answers. What about you all, beta? आपको घर पे आके मैं घर पे आके सिखा के जब बोलूं कि यू हैव टू रेज योर हैंड्स. यस भव्य, वाई यू नॉट गिविंग द आंसर बेटा? या कुछ समझ में नहीं आता क्लास में?
Ma'am, I am little confusion in perimeter.
Perimeter is the outside boundary.
Oh,
Area is the inside space.
yes.
If same book is there, if you wanted to count the how much the squares have been made internally, so आप internal squares count करो तो area पता लगेगा. Perimeter बाहर से. How many 7 worksheets are given for the practice? Revision questions are given for the practice. Quizzes have been taken for the practice. Then also you children are not serious for your studies.
Ma'am, I want to ask something.
Yes, Vedant.
Ma'am, you often get confused how to measure area and how to measure, perimeter.
You have learned the formulas, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I have told you in the logic way also, but that also, if you are not remembering, not learning practically, then learn the formulas.
Okay, ma'am. In the notebook, I have written the formulas. I will
Do
revise.
practice with the formulas.
Okay.
And perimeter, we have already learned how to count the outside boundaries.
Okay, ma'am.
So here, what Vihan, you were telling, no? Which idea she will comes in her mind and then she will explain to the other students. कैसे वे बताएगी?
She can measure with like a rope or a measuring tape.
Yes.
Explain to the other.
Yes, she will take the rope. She will measure the boundary with the help of the rope. And then, so write the answer for this. Take a rope and measure the boundary. She will take the rope and measure the boundary and tell them which figure or which garden is having the more boundary will be bigger, obviously. Go to the next now. Page number next. This is also an activity. Look here also the activity says take some books. Now this is an area activity. The previous one garden wali jo thi wo perimeter ki activity thi. And this is the area activity. What they are telling, take your one book. Okay. If you know what is the area of one book, length multiplied by breadth. Length is 6. Suppose, for example, length is 6, breadth is 2. What will be the area?
12.
12, 6
60
centimeter,
and 16.
12 centimeter.
What are you saying? Can you repeat?
12
6 centimeter length. For example, 6 centimeter length, 2 centimeter breadth. What will be the area of one book?
12 centimeter.
12, ma'am.
Only 12 or
12
only,
Centimeters.
only 12 centimeter?
Ma'am, 12
centimeters
square
12
centimeter.
12
Ma'am,
square
12 square
centimeter.
centimeters.
Yes.
Ma'am,
12 square. Yes, Vedant.
Trick is that, ma'am, you said that the length is 6 and the breadth is 2.
Length multiplied by breadth is the area.
So if we do 6 by 2, it will be 12.
Huh? 6 length multiplied by breadth. 6 multiplied by 2.
So we can do it, so it will become more.
Yes. So 12 square centimeter is the area of the one book. So now they are telling you, if you are keeping 12 books on one table. Suppose your table is there, I am also sitting on the table, and the same books of the area of same area, I am going to put the 12 books on the table. So what will be the area of that table?
144 square centimeter.
Sorry, not 12, 10 books I am keeping. Suppose one book is area of 12 square centimeter, 10 books I am putting.
120.
Yes,
120 square centimeter.
very
120
good.
square
120 square
centimeters.
centimeter.
Ma'am, I
Yes,
can
120 square centimeter.
yes.
Hello, ma'am. I want to
What
ask.
will be the answer?
Yes, Tej Kumar, please ask.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we use square unit when we find the area.
Square unit when you find the area. And unit word will only come when unit is not properly given to you.
Okay.
सेंटीमीटर, मीटर, फीट, इंचेस अगर नहीं गिवन है कुछ भी, तो आप वर्ड यूनिट्स यूज करोगे, क्योंकि आपको यूनिट्स पता नहीं है. जब यूनिट्स पता है, लाइक आई वाज टेलिंग 6 सेंटीमीटर एंड 2 सेंटीमीटर, then you will exactly use the unit which is centimeter. 12 square centimeter, and square word is coming in the area. Why? Because length is multiplying by breadth. So number also multiplying with the number, so unit also will multiply with the unit. So 2 times centimeter is there. So
Okay.
centimeter power 2 is coming. No, it's the centimeter square. Yes, yes, Manya.
Ma'am, can I give an example of the books one?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, this is one math magic book of Vikas.
Hmm.
The length is 27.99 centimeters and the breadth is 18.4 centimeters.
Hmm.
So what is the total length? What is the total length?
What is the area? Length तो आपने पता कर ली.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you
What
repeat
is
this?
the total area?
I am not repeating. She is speaking. She has to speak.
Manya, can you repeat?
Okay. I have one book. The length is 27.9 centimeters and the breadth is 18.4 centimeter. So what is the area of this book?
And you can find what is the perimeter of this book also. दोनों क्वेश्चन बन सकते हैं इसके ऊपर, है ना. पेरीमीटर करोगे तो 2 टाइम्स लेंथ एंड 2 टाइम्स ब्रेथ को ऐड करना है, और लेंथ एरिया करोगे तो लेंथ मल्टीप्लाई बाय ब्रेथ करना है.
Ma'am, I think it's 531.36.
दैट तो वी कैलकुलेट मल्टीप्लिकेशन. Okay, that will come by multiplication. Okay, now we will move to the next. This is an activity which we have already done, the textbook one. So they were checking that by finding the area of one book, they were checking the area of the complete table. Now this is also an activity which we have already done, how to count the internal squares and find the area and find C, which is the bigger, which is the smaller. देखने से भी पता लग रही है कि which is smaller. This last one we can say smaller because it's taking this much space only, and we can say which one is bigger.
Ma'am, I can say please.
Ma'am, may I say?
Yes, Vedant.
Ma'am, I think it will be, ma'am, here on the
See, I am giving you the numbers A, B, C, D. D is the smaller. Now, which is the bigger?
A.
A is the bigger.
B. A or
Ma'am,
B.
may I say?
Yes, Manya.
Ma'am, C is the bigger one.
So you need to find the area by counting the squares. जो हमने activity करी है, and then find.
Ma'am, B.
Beta, find practically. Don't guess the answers. Find practically by counting the squares. Don't guess them.
So, ma'am, what we have to do? We have to find the area, no?
Yes. Then only you will able to see, which leaf has taken more space. which is bigger one. And this is an activity. You can take the different leaves also from outside, trace them on the square paper, see their areas, check which is having more.
Ma'am.
Now come to the next one. Vihan, we will discuss now later. Come on the next one. It's an activity which you can try. Tell me, students, what is the area of this green one? Write in the chat box. Everyone has to write. I'm expecting from everyone, not from few students. What is the area of the green one? Green picture which is given in your textbook.
Ma'am, 2 minutes.
Write in the chat box. It's an area. Properly write the unit also what you have to write. Rajveer, wrong. First of all, 30, I will not accept only the answer like this. Moksha, what happened to you, beta? You have to count the area. कहाँ खो गए हो मोक्षा? 12. Few of the students have given the right answer. My dear Bhavya, what happened? I don't know. Area is the internal. Danya, check your answer.
36. I have now done it.
If only 36, answer is wrong.
Square centimeter.
या बेटा क्यों बार बार जगाना पड़ता है?
Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am, I forgot. I written 12 cents.
हाँ तो आप बाद में ही जागते हो. Every day is the problem. You forgot.
Ma'am, means I was thinking of 6 multiplied by 2. That's why. But
वो भी करो ना बेटा. That also you can do. Multiply करके निकालो. Internal squares मत count करो. Multiply करो length और breadth से. तब भी answer 36 ही आएगा.
I was doing that.
You were adding 6 plus 6. तो वहां तो मैं आके help नहीं कर सकती ना.
Ma'am, I was doing that.
I was multiplying only, but I done 12.
So now they are asking, can you do it in the other way? Can you think of the faster way? So you can count 6 squares are there in the length, 6 in the breadth, 6 multiplied by 6, length multiplied by breadth, the answer will be same. Any confusion to any child in this?
No. No, ma'am.
Okay. Guess how many squares of 1 centimeter can fill the blue one? बेटा blue one का area निकालो fast. क्योंकि वो half filled है. पूरा fill करो उसका area निकालो. And half से भी you can find the area.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I say? Ma'am, 32
Yes,
square
Anna.
centimeters.
Yes, Anne. Very good mantra. Yes, Anne.
32 square point centimeter.
Point नहीं है. हाँ. That is
Dot.
dot you are putting a square centimeter. Very good. 32. Because 4 in the length and 4 in the breadth and 8 in the length. 4 into 8 is 32. This way also you can find out. Okay. Go to the next one. This is the blue. Here you have to divide this.
Centimeters.
What? What are you telling? Here this is the thing and you have to divide into 4 equal parts. So आप कैसे कैसे divide करोगे? See, you can divide them this way.
4 and 4.
बेटा 4
Ma'am,
4 एक को नहीं
Ma'am,
मिलेंगे.
3 and 3.
हाँ 3 3 इस तरीके से आपको उसको देने हैं. Then only you can able to distribute them among the 4 persons. 4 equal pieces करने हैं आपको.
Ma'am, I can say, ma'am, I have to say something about this.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, if we have to divide it 3 parts and the parts are 4 and each part has 3 blocks in it.
Yes.
So, I think the whole shape will be 12 centimeter because 4 is equals to 12.
Okay, now come on the next picture. Here also there is a person, Raghavan has a land. अब उसको अपने 4 children को ये land बांटनी है. So what he was thinking कि each my child will get one house also, and they have to easily come to the well also, but they don't have to cross anyone's house. दूसरे के घर से पास होके भी नहीं आना पड़े उसको, वेल में भी आ जाए, एक एक घर सबके हिस्से में भी आ जाए. तो प्लीज टेल मी हाउ दे आर गोइंग टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट. दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी. आप मुझे करके दिखाओ, मैं नहीं दिखाने वाली.
Ma'am, please, ma'am, I can say.
शो मी इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, here is the page. So, one house is here and here. Here, this house, this one will be here, and this
And you
one.
can see the area of the land is, total area of the land is how many squares?
Ma'am, the whole area.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
of this land.
Ma'am, it's
Very good.
16.
16 square.
16 squares, and there are 4 children. So how many squares each child will get?
4.
4.
4 squares each child will get. अब 4 squares किस तरीके से बांटेंगे जिसको वो हाउस भी मिले, वेल पे भी आ जाए वो, एंड he has not to cross any other's house.
Ma'am, may I show? May I show, Manya?
Yes, Danya. Danya will show.
I can tell.
The first one will like this.
नहीं दिख रहा है.
First
one. बेटा पर वेल कहाँ है? इनके बीच में वेल नहीं आ रहा ना, वेल नहीं आ रहा.
Ma'am, I can tell.
Wait, Rajveer, I will come. Yes, Rajveer. Manya, I will come to you. Wait, Rajveer. Rajveer, tell me.
Okay, I got it.
Ma'am, the
आप एक ही बताओ मुझे. Then I will go to the next child.
this one go like
Okay, very good. हाँ, ठीक है. पर दूसरे का? Yes, Manya. Tell me one more.
Yes, ma'am. Can you see?
Yes. Students, I am going to wait a minute. Students, one announcement. I am going to give you one revision Google form. Please solve this the way you have done yesterday. I am going to check it manually. It's your revision. Practice. Your CET is on Friday. Okay?
Ma'am, can I show now?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, about this one. This will go like first square, second square, third square, and fourth square.
Well पे आ गया. Yes. दूसरा?
Second one like this.
Hmm.
One square.
नहीं, 2 square जाएगा तो वो उसका घर है. ऊपर नहीं जा सकते आप. You have to shade ना. उसको अगर दे दिया है तो एक बार shade कर दो. तो वहां पर वो कोई आ ही नहीं सकता. Yes. और जहाँ पर हाउस है वो भी, जो हाउस था. नो नो नो.
Ma'am,
this
will be
this
wrong.
one, this one.
This one will be wrong.
Wrong कैसे? बेटा सही दे रहे हो आप.
Ma'am, Rajveer ने कहा this part, and this part.
No, तो मे बी राजवीर हैज डन द. राजवीर का वे एक मेथड सही है, पर बाकी में वो कहीं अटक जाएगा. बाकी के 3 वालों को नहीं कर पाएगा वो. ओके? Your one
And
is
if
right.
we do this one
हाँ.
like
Yes.
this one, this
Yes.
square, this
Hmm.
square, and
Hmm.
this square.
Yes. Okay, and the another. ये तो 2 लोगों को बांटा, तीसरे, थर्ड को और फोर्थ को. Yes. ये भी आ रहा है नीचे से, देखो. Very easy. आप बहुत क्लोज हो मान्या. Okay.
Ma'am, ये आप नहीं जा सकते.
Yes.
Ma'am, both houses are near to the well, so
हाँ,
they can't
तो-
go.
No, they can go to the well. They can go to the well. Well पे तो जाएंगे.
Yeah, please, can I say please.
I will ask you in the next class. This is your
Ma'am,
thinking questions. Solve it and enjoy this. Okay. Very interesting question. It's HRM time, beta.
ma'am, just say this.